Today, we're going to talk about an old fable that a lot of my Latinos should know, La Fábula de la Lechera, or in English, The Fable of the Milkmaid. So, why am I talking about this fable? This is a really good fable to tell your children or to really go by in general because the gist of the fable is don't dream too hard to the point where you're dreaming of what could be and you're not seeing what's in front of you. So that can be interpreted in that, you can have a lot of aspirations, you can have a lot of goals, you're being really optimistic about things, but you're not being realistic. I'm going to try and tell you about it in English because really it's in Spanish. The fable goes, there was a milkmaid on her farm and she was milking her cow. She was able to collect a bunch of milk that she planned to take to the farmer's market. So as she was taking her things and she was on her way to go to the town to sell her milk, she was carrying her milk and dreaming, oh, I can't wait to go to the market to sell my milk because once I sell my milk, I will have all this money. And with that money, I can buy more stuff. So what does she dream about buying? She's singing and humming to herself about making money. Oh, I'm going to go to the farmer's market and I'm going to sell my milk and make my money. And with that money, I will buy eggs from the market. And with those eggs from the market, I'm going to take them home and hatch a bunch of chicks. And once those chicks grow up, I will have meat to sell and I will make even more money. And she's still walking to the market, guys. She hasn't got to the market yet. She hasn't sold her milk. This is all just aspirations talking, right? So she goes, thinking to herself, being really happy. I can't wait till I get to the market because I'm going to sell my milk and I'm going to get money. I'm going to get eggs to raise some chicks to then sell some meat. And when I sell some meat and I get even more money, I'm going to buy me a pig. And with that pig, and before we even get to the part of explaining the pig, what the milkmaid doesn't know is that right down the path, there is a stone on the way to the town to go to the farmer's market. So she's here daydreaming about selling her milk, about getting money to get chicks, to then raise those chicks, to make money off of them, to then get a pig, that she trips over the stone and she falls flat on her face and the milk goes everywhere. The product is gone, it's spilled, the dream has ended. While she was there walking, daydreaming, she didn't see the obstacle in her path that was going to prevent her selling the milk in the first place to accomplish that dream.